Great Glen, this natural fault line that we have in Scotland, we have 4 lochs. We have Loch Loch Ness, Loch and Loch Lochy. Loch Ness is the largest one. It is 23 miles, or roughly 23 miles long, 1.7 miles wide at its widest, and at its deepest is 230 metres deep. And that is our largest loch in Scotland completely. And if you were to drain Loch Ness and throw everyone from the world in there, all 9 and a bit billion of us, times us by 2 as well, throw us in there, so you now have a twin, it still would not even reach halfway full. It's one of our very largest lochs, and it's part of the 4 down the Great Glen. It's an actual fault line that we have in Scotland. Lovely. Happy days.
Very fitting for such a magnificent building, built in 1869, and holding such a prime site and a place of worship for Scottish Episcopalians.
time ku aanu dhamaatay insha Allah naqadkaynu bilaabay hotelka maanta inuu agtahay marka hadda waxaanu bilaabay inaan aadno Isle of Skye marka ilaa socod 10 saac sugaa insha Allah khayran idaafa salaama.
Legal requirement to wear a seatbelt when fitted. All our buses are fitted with seatbelts, but I am not your parent. I'm not going to be double checking. You're on holiday. It's your bag. With dark, smoky windows. If you forget to put your seatbelt on, nobody's going to be caring. It's going to be fun. Now, it was paid for by the Highland Council, which means it was paid for by the taxpayers, which means I paid for it, so it is mine.
Good call, thank you.
Exactly, yeah. The locals of Inverness, they don't like this, so they've given it a nickname, and they call it the Bridge to Nowhere. And I had the bright idea of building a little section that goes into the river and calling it the Bridge to Almost Somewhere, and then a final section that crosses over the river and calling it the Bridge that finally goes somewhere. It is a completely useless piece of artwork here, a waste of money.
We've got lots of those.
Because this is a dangerous road. This is one of our most dangerous roads in Scotland, and the lay-by is on the right-hand side of the road, and I don't want you running across, getting hit by a lorry, getting turned into strawberry jam. Please slow down so you can have a look at his head in order for Bonnie Prince Charlie to escape to Skye. And his body is buried down to the right-hand side of us, down at the banks of the River Morriston there. Of course, minus his head, because it is somewhere down in London. That here, there is a wee site next to it as well telling the story, but of course, I'm just telling you the story. You'll know that. Here, there, it's a very messy eating here compared to the first one we saw today. Back there, it's just feeling cheeky, maybe a little bit lazy or tired, and you're wanting to do them in row but actually not do a lot of work. What you have to do is go down to Abbey Moor, it's about half an hour south of Inverness, catch a train or a surface bus and take you down there. that in Navigore you catch a service bus that will take you up to base camp in the Cairngorm Mountain. And from the base camp at Cairngorm Mountain, see all over this side. You get another look. They're swimming.
Oh, they're swimming.
It is a sea loch, which means it is salt water. And where Loch Duick extends off to the left of us there, it connects to two other lochs, Loch Alsh and Loch Long. Where those three lochs meet together is where Eamon Castle is. And that's going to be our next stop here. And it is
Let's go, it's so cold.
£6 to come back again. And if you saw the other bus this morning, the bigger bus, if that was to go over, because that has more than 22 seats, that is a 32 seater, it would cost them £41 to go over and £41 to come back again. But luckily for us, on the 21st of December 2004, the Scottish Government bought over the bridge completely and have made it free for everyone to use.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Stitched in at the bottom. That is to keep the weight down on the roof. And then we're just going to go round this right hand bend and have another look. For those of you on the left hand side of the bus, we are coming back this way. I will point it out to you so you can see it later on as well. But that Highland Black House that has been painted white, just to confuse us, that has got two modern additions in it. They are windows, because originally it never had any windows, and chimneys for health and safety reasons, of course. Into our waterfall. For those of you on the right hand side of the bus, remember I love yous also. We are coming back this way later on today. I shall point it out to you. But of course, if you are a clever clogs, if you one of my favourite chip shops. They only accept cash though, so you'll need to go to a cash machine if you want to get something. Again to the right, we have the Relish coffee shop and the wee ice cream shop. This is a fantastic ice cream place because they make ice cream locally here on Skye. If you're wanting a sit-down meal, you can try the Tongadale Hotel here to our left, and then the Portree Hotel, which is just up in front of us on our left as well. And then back to the right-hand side of us, we have the Caledonian Cafe, which is closed, so never mind. And then to the right of us again, we have Cucklin's, which is open. Happy days. If you're wanting a sit-down meal, And then further to the right, over on the distance, we have Caberfays and the Isles Inn. Both of them are pubs, and they have restaurants inside of them as well, which is just the other side of the car park here. I think the first person to ever actually see the old man store may have had one too many biscuits.